Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Kenshi episode 35 with the series here. Our group is in the crater. We had just gotten done defeating the Oni, stealing all of their weapons, lost a couple of our great heroes, which was unfortunate, but we made out pretty good and we're ready to move on to bigger and better things. Most importantly, I think we're ready to start heading back home to our base. So I think that's what we're going to do. We've got a lot of weapons and stuff. It's definitely going to be worth it. But we're going to kind of take the long way around versus just going through everything we've already seen and heading back towards Clown City. I think I'm going to drop down through this road here and come up through Watcher's Rim, past Iraq here, and probably down and around, maybe through Sten Desert or something. But yeah, we're going to go around. The hardest thing is going to be obviously getting past all of the beak things, because there's just an annoyingly absurd amount of them through here. And I thought that Krager was the slowest, but I guess Mad Cow is. So we will have him lead the way. And I'd like to just push to get out of here. Like I said, what I'm concerned is going to happen is we are going to run into more beak things, and it's going to get ugly. I see that there's some fighting going on between the swamp, or the river raptors and the beak things. Perfectly fine by me. Who are we missing? Atomic. Come on. Okay, luckily it was Atomic, and luckily we caught it. Wouldn't be the first time I've left somebody halfway across the map before. Oh yeah, so we're gonna get out of here, head back. We've got the Shek to pick a bone with, and eventually ready to push into the Deadlands. I've mentioned in the past before, some people have asked me whether or not I'm gonna head into, or if I have intentions to head into the Deadlands to fight the skeletons, and the answer to that is absolutely, I do. And that is on the list, which is why I want to work my way out of here and off to the next big adventure. What the heck did we run into, boys? Obviously something. Ooh, yeah, I'd rather not fight skin spiders. Probably gonna be a lot of them around here. They can be avoided, that'd be awesome. But kind of going the same way I want to go. The heck did you guys attack? Where did this gorilla come from? Did a number on them too. What is that, just a group of goats? I mean, I guess we could head up and through here. Nah. We're going to go behind the skin spiders. I mean, we could take them. I just don't want to have to fight them. Oh, looks like they're fighting somebody else, though. And definitely winning. And definitely consuming their flesh. Who they get in a fight with? Tech hunters, maybe? Band of Bones. Wow, they won, too. They took some pretty heavy hits. Ooh, but they're not going to be able to fight those grooves. There's no way. Yeah, nice. Oh boy, but looks like I had to fight one of them. Two of them. I handled it pretty well. They have pretty weak health. And just fangs, which are represented by animal claws. All right. Mad Cow, would you have the honors, please, to get us the hell out of here? They got back up. Spiders are pretty resilient. Blood spiders, skin spiders, they all seem to get back up. Funny thing about skin spiders, they will overwhelm you quickly if there's enough of them. little bit like blood spiders in that regard. All right. Atomic, man. You keep keeping acting like you don't want to follow along with us. The road comes up and right over here. Kind of curious where it's going to take us. Might not take us anywhere. Look, Atomic keeps getting stuck. It's this guy. Wow. There we go. Watcher's Rim. Never been here either. Don't know what to expect. We've got something up over here, some type of camp. It is bounty hunters. They don't seem to like me too much. I can't imagine why. I've only got a bounty of 14,000 on me. Kane's got a bounty of 50,000. And I know that we're still carrying those one guys who have bounties of 120,000. So bounty hunters are a group that we can't afford to really run into. So I think we'll keep moving along. More bounty hunters. But they kind of are in this whole area. And they set up freaking harpoons and stuff set up. These guys are no joke. I wonder what they are doing for bounty hunting all the way here. Old front lines, check that out. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't even know if I've heard of it. Old front lines. So what would this be a front line for? What battle? We're in the Spider Plains. Trying to think what was over here. I think it was the Shek. So this would have been the Shek. Oh, yeah, definitely a destroyed Shek city. Huge cleavers, raw iron water jugs, rusty chain shirt. Planks and fragment circles galore. None of this can be bought. The area cannot be built in. Ah, there is a ration pack, though. It's about the only thing I see here that's probably worth grabbing. Elite Hunter Assault. That's not good. Grab that ration pack. Come on. Really can't get to it? You can get to that. Actually can't get to the ration pack. That's unfortunate. Alarm raised. Oh! What the heck is this? 100 Guardian? Really? This far south? I know we're close. I know we're really close to the Bugmaster too, but I never would have guessed. This far south. And another group. Shek Scouts. Now, they won't be as bad, but the 100 Guardians are a problem. And it looks like it was just a couple Shek warriors with 100 Guardians, so we kind of managed to hold them off. But yeah, we're going to have to fight these guys too. We don't have any choice. Yoga running right in there. Actually, put these guys back on ranged anyways. These guys shouldn't be as bad. Get some healing done. Take their med kits. This guy had meat on him. Yep, I will use all of this. Thank you very much. Plus, I don't want these guys healing themselves anyways. We are at war with the Shek after all. And the more fighters I can take down, the better. So we're actually entering Shek territory. Maybe we'll, I don't know. Maybe we'll pay our friends a visit. Through the Spider Plains. Sten Desert, I thought's where most of them are, but obviously I could very well be wrong. I'm trying to remember now where the Shek main city is. Maybe it is down here, and I'm just not thinking straight. I mean, the Shek are obviously down here to help control the Bugmaster. That much is obvious. That's why they're patrolling down here. Kind of going through the middle here instead of following the road. Come on, Atomic. Animals getting caught a lot more than usual. The elite hunter group was moving back to the base, but as long as I don't go back there, they don't seem to attack. I've noticed that. Okay, a lot of spiders moving through here. This is where it can get kind of weird. I can get up here, though. I don't know if there's anything in the Spider Plains aside from spiders. Ah, no, here we go. Discovered last stand. Okay. I believe this is the big Shek. I think it's the Shek. One of their bases. Let's go take a look. Still within the Spider Plains. Two bases, actually. Operational with 100 Guardian outside. We'll take a look and see what we've actually got for inside these bases. Not really sure if they're worth raiding. We're still kind of in rough condition. Almost wish I could drop these one guys off for bounty. They've got a bar. Weapons. All faction stuff. Over here it's about the same thing. All barracks. Armor. I don't have anybody that... Oh, Kevin, what are you doing, man? The heck did you run past? A wandering muck? What is this down here? Krell's Chosen. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can bring these guys inside to cash them in. They do have a bounty with the Shek, but... they're not going to let me in there. All right, let's head out of here towards Sten Desert. That I know is full of Shek. Actually, it'd be pretty cool to take out the Shek leader, but he'd probably kill me. Elite Hunter Assault has arrived. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What do we got? Okay, just Shek warriors. Yep, not too bad. They got 100 Guardian leading them. We should be able to handle this fight fairly well. Mad Cow, turn around. Face your enemy here. Nine Fingers getting right in there with you. Who's fighting the 100 Guardian? a group of people. He's down pretty quick. Our guys have become pretty experienced fighters. Doing well. We gotta hurry up and get these research books and stuff back to base. I gotta try a few things. Elite Hunter Assault. I really don't want to deal with that. I'd rather just wait to see if I get my main group there and then deal with it that way. This group here could probably handle that. New Kralia. New Kralia. Trying to think what I used to like to steal from the Shek. They usually had some pretty good stuff. I think my favorite thing to steal from the Shek was always... Ooh, what? More Shek. It's good practice for our team. We're getting a lot better at fighting the Shek. So we got better armors and a little bit better trained people. Another 100... No, Krail's chosen. They're not really worth fighting. Krail's chosen. Okay, there it is, the Great Fortress. So where's this base? Ah. Tiny little thing. Let's go take a look at that. Is this Krail's chosen here? It is. We could take that out. I think we should take that base out. I certainly think we've got the capacity to do it. Is there anything here? It's just a outpost, stormhouse, and a barracks. Couple of fighters. What do we have to gain by taking this out? Killing dead Shek. I mean, that's one. They're tough. They're a tough group. Got the Great Fortress. Maybe we save our strength for that, but I don't think we're really going to be taking out the Great Fortress. Oh, we got a bunch of traders here. Oh, we took some of them out already, though. These guys want to trade? Looks like they might. Let me grab Black Joker real quick. He's got a bunch of crap that's taking up a lot of space. Go see if I could trade before these guys get too far off. Oh, that bought me some time. Show me what you got. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna sell you some of this crap to make room. Give me all your rations, food cubes. And then take a bunch of this crap off me, please. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Okay. More Krail's chosen. Yeah, let's clear this base out. Might be something in here. We don't know if we don't clear it out. I will take this food off. Yeah, we'll throw it on Kevin. Keep it organized. Give some medical supplies to Kane. Everybody looks pretty good, so let's do this. Any turrets I gotta worry about? Doesn't look like it. We'll try to pull some people out first. There we go. Ah, I let him get a few hits in by doing that. Kevin, come back. Said I want to pull a couple of them out. See, there's a bunch of them in here and I don't want to fight the whole group at once. Here we go. Anybody that's like crazy. The stats in the 50s. I mean, they're tough. The main reason for doing something like this too is, like I said, just kind of helps us out. You know, gets our skills up and everything like that. Oh yeah, Bear to get a good hit in. Steve jumping right in there. Nice. Couple good hits. You let everybody get healed up, and then we'll head back in. What kind of armor and weapons we dealing with? Nothing crazy, just a lot of shoddy grade stuff. There might be some better stuff inside. I'm going to run right in with my nice little Paladin's Cross here. You know, the Shek really do deserve this after what they did to the Holy Nation. I don't feel guilty about any of this at all. Let's head inside the Storm House first, see what we've got. A couple guys in here training. Now's our chance. Hans and English is running right in, getting a few hits on them before the rest of the group gets in here, helps them out. Yes, I'm looking for standard grade samurai boots. Actually, believe it or not. And here comes the rest of the group. And we've got Flying Bull. He's kind of tough, but he just took like 3 shots to the chest. Actually, I'll go ahead and have Hans, Yoga, English, and Katrina just focus on shooting at this guy. Couple of well-placed bolts, keep him down. I'm going to run in there and get some hits in as well. They don't seem to be wearing super heavy armor. Me and Big Daddy actually teaming together. The rest of the group running inside to do some fighting on the stairs here. Fairly short building. Maybe we can use some of these beds to heal. That'd be nice. And maybe this guy's got some good stuff. Oh, he actually sucks. Well, he's got a... gifted to Shager's most loyal, invincible warrior, Ida the Flying Bull. The Bullhorn Axe. It's like a really terrible weapon. In standard grade, not even... There's some heavy here. It actually doesn't have a faction on it. Where's, here, no name. Take those. A little bit better. Got to get everybody heavy armor eventually anyways. Get a little low on food again. Alright, I'm going to run inside, see what we've got here. Well, as the rest of the group just runs around and beats the crap out of people for a bit, I'm okay with that. If it's worth stealing, I'm going to steal it, so. Although, we probably don't have to take, like, well. Yeah, you know what, we'll take the cactus room. Why not? At this point. We might still need these cats for something. In fact, I'm thinking we're going to want them for maybe recruiting those United States soldiers. I haven't figured out yet how to recruit them, but somebody told me that I need cats to do it. Here we go. Hey, we can sleep on these beds. Perfect. So be able to rest here as well. Let's trade with Kevin real quick. Just to get rid of all the food so our group can eat up. Ooh, I really don't want to sort this out because I'm concerned. I kind of have it organized. Very poorly organized, but kind of organized nonetheless. I think Salamander's also carrying stuff we're going to keep. No. Boomer is. Yep. So we can throw some food on him. Research artifact. But yeah, it's still Black Joker. And Salamander that's carrying the stuff I'm going to sell. He's just loaded right up. But Black Joker, we made some room, which is good. Alright, inside here we go. Probably not too much stuff. if anything at all. Couple of weapons, MK1, MK2. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Now I have bad. Who is our spear user? We have one of them. Nine Fingers has this edge type 1 already. And an edge type 3. We could use somebody else using spears. Archangel actually has been using katanas. We don't really have any good katanas. I don't really want to give him a spear, though. Do we not have any katanas? That's right, there was none there. There's actually some pretty good spears in here. Alright, Archangel, go get his spears for a bit, because I haven't had katanas, and I could use more spear users anyways. Actually, could you really use more katana users? Okay. Okay. Okay, I've got an arm, so let me think about this. Oh, there is a Tessin right here. Actually kind of like that. Alright, let's have a conversation about limbs real quick. I had a lot of people in the comment section tell me that since we are the Reformed Holy Nation, and we are, it would be appropriate to use limbs, considering that we understand that the limbs are not part of the skeleton, and that, well, the skeletons are evil and the Shek are evil. Their robotics are not inherently evil and could be used as a weapon to help us fight them. Because at this point, I have no way to really give people limbs. I did download a mod that I think is going to let me grow limbs, but like organic limbs, but I haven't had a chance to really test it to see if it actually works, because I haven't been able to research it. So we do have stuff like this. We could craft our own limbs as well, like hiver limbs and stuff. So we're probably going to have to use this stuff, because if we don't use this stuff, then my entire group is going to eventually be missing lots of limbs. So this is a right arm, right? Left. And Archangel's missing his left arm, and he's been missing it for a bit. And I gave him that spear, but I've decided I'm actually going to swap that again for this testing, because it's actually halfway decent. Now, as the Holy Nation, obviously we're not really sure. I mean, Archangel could literally burst into flames when we put this on, and we don't know. It's going to be whether or not Okrin wills it. If he doesn't burst into flames, then I will assume that Okrin wants me to use these weapons as a tool to do his bidding and destroy the skeletons with their own creations. And this one is a KLR. It's actually pretty good. So let's equip that. And it would appear that Archangel did not burst into flames. Contrary to popular belief, he seems to remain fairly normal. So we'll see how that holds up over the course of the next few episodes. It could be possible that Archangel might die because Okrin wills it. We just don't really know. But yeah, let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think. Obviously, I'm open to suggestions. I did, like I said, find a mod, and if I get that one to work, then we're going to use that. But if it can't work, you know, I've got like 8 or 9 people back at base that are just crawling around with no legs and stuff. We're carrying people in this group with no legs. And frankly, it's just going to, you know, just going to be unacceptable after a while. I think we're going to be burned out. And, you know, frankly, a lot of you guys probably don't want to see your favorite characters, you know, getting forced out of the fight because they're missing a limb. I've got no way to replace these guys' limbs. So, holy crap. This Oni soldier here was knocked down. Or knocked out of Katrina's hands or something. Or somebody went down. So, Richard, you go ahead and pick him up. You probably won't go down. He seemed to be a pretty strong fella. Yoga's missing his left arm. See, he can't even do archery stuff without his left arm. So we got to figure something out. Big Daddy, go ahead and pick him up. All right, Mad Cow, and you're going to lead the way again. We've cleared out this little area. Whoa, come on, guys. Everybody going kind of far away here. Kevin's just chilling on the roof. That's what Kevin does. I'll have Tarsus. Can't go pick him up. So, No Name, you're going to go pick up Kevin real quick. And, I mean, I'd rather not fight everybody again. Unless he wants to come up over this hill and get a little bit of a beating. It looks like he does. So, there we go. And perfect. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I guess we're going to leave it off here since we're out of time anyway. Not a completely eventful episode, but we did clear this out. New Krelia, which is kind of cool. The Great Fortress, we're going to have to work our way around. I might take a peek. I'm not sure if we're really ready to handle something such as the Great Forest, but definitely might be worth taking a look. Group of Shek Kingdom drifters, by the way. And also another trade group. No way it's the same group. Let me quickly head over there and just see. Because if it isn't the same group, this would be a chance for me to get some more food. No, Pin. I'm pretty sure that's the same group. Let's see. Yeah, what the hell, Pin? Get the hell out of here. All right. Yeah, so like I said, we'll head off to that area. We'll check it out real quick, the Great Fortress. I'll make a decision on what I want to do, and then we're heading home. I got to drop off some ancient science books. Just defeat this that's at our base. Try and research a few more things. Some people suggested hemp instead of cotton. Great idea for fabric and stuff. So I'm going to get some hemp farms going and researched. And then, guess what, guys? We are off to finish off, probably Bad Teeth, the last base we have to deal with before we're getting ready to head into the Deadlands. Although the way station also has to be destroyed, depending on Archangel's condition over the next episode or so, whether or not he survives his limb implant, whether or not Okran allows it. We may raid the way station for limbs, because we can get some there. There's a skeleton guy there. We got to kill him because he's terrible and blasphemous. So we'll kill him, and then we will take all of his limbs and use them. And in general, I would just like to destroy the way station because it's too close to my base, and it's just a hazard. Plus, there can be some good stuff there. So we got that and Bad Teeth. Then we got to figure out how we're going to approach Deadlands, and then the Ashlands. Exciting stuff ahead of us. So that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.